Okay, okay. Now, in my spare time, I've wrote quite a number of these scripts that are rough examples of what I would say on a sales pitch on the phone that I could also use transitionally for a press conference when I do A&R work or PR work for myself or my LLCs. We're gonna go through some of these one by one, and you're gonna get a general idea of cold calling, whether it's with Hotline Bling, teleconference, telecommunications, which is one of my marketing companies. Ideas, little think tank bubbles, little think group bubbles, and or whether you're doing it for yourself. All right, so this one is an example of for Parent Group Confidential. Hi, this is Donnie from Parent Group Confidential. How you doing today? Fine, may I help you? Absolutely. I want to be the first to bring to your attention some vital information that will have you head over heels with a phenomenon that many are calling absolutely astounding. Are you perhaps a business owner? Yes. That's actually a relief for me because our services are certainly formatable to you. So what we do at Parent Group Confidential, which by the way is an LLC, is help the unfortunate middle-class workers who continue to fall through the cracks because of backbreaking work and a poor understanding of the economic shift which is taking place that is undermining so many respectable patrons, etc. Did I lose you? Nope. Nice. Statistics reveal that less are graduating college, more are taking on dead-end jobs that don't pay enough and settling for an occupation where their degrees are not fully resourced, therefore they're not even utilizing what they learned from their own majors. More are filling up jails and institutions which disqualify them for high-paying positions which they would excel in if they didn't miss them. All of this motivated us to open up a dialogue to discuss our initiative, to help those who are not in a union obtain the skills to leverage the resources available to diverse members of the community, such as minorities, elders, and women, dropouts, and people who have good hearts but became a number in the system. Our number one initiative is the Free More Female Inmates movement. We are also dedicated into helping formerly incarcerated men also with our outreach program for dropouts to become educated and veterans who have become estranged and forgotten. We also have gang intervention programs set in motion to help young people escape gang violence, domestic violence, human trafficking, sex trafficking, etc., racism, sexism, and many other issues such as addiction or whatever other concerns you may feel are causing you to feel alienated and isolated instead of included in the global vision of optimistic go-getters repositioning themselves for any unexpected transitions. Now you see how wordy it's getting. Like you could chop this in half. Like when somebody intervenes and say, oh, okay, great, that's when you got to think on the fly. Like, all right, boom, now it's time to literally go to this phase, the next phase of the phone call, and leave the rest for something like a press conference when you're talking about this and this and that, trying to get fundage for people who would come to something like a marketing campaign or a press conference, okay? So continue on, back to this, let's use this. You could also skip paragraphs, it's kind of like choose your own adventure, skip paragraphs. When you feel it, the need to skip, skip. When you feel the need to sell, sell. When you feel the need to end the call or try somebody else, like they don't seem like a good lead, then, you just do what you do and leave it at that, all right? What I focus on mostly is grant research. For those who want to finish or begin attending college, also those who want to start a business but don't know where to begin, but it goes beyond the scope of this. Did I lose you? Nope. I started a neighborhood watch for college students who go to school online, which is a global movement of online students which communicate with each other to ensure we all graduate according to our itineraries so we reach our full potential and not allow ourselves to be undermined by any special interest groups, hate groups, or anyone who does not believe that love is blind. The name of this platform is Hotline Bling Telecommunications. We are a crisis line also for students looking for student response when they're in need of multicultural understanding. Is it called Hotline Bling Telecommunication? No, it's just the name of one of the things that I do. So I just threw it in there just to, get the script done, but when I'm doing what I'm doing, I know where to put in what and when to leave out what, as you should. Okay, we're gonna continue on. Hotline blings, telecommunication, teleconference. We're a crisis line as well for students looking for student response when in need of multicultural understanding. We are not looking for anything but for you to join our website and Zoom meetings if you are interested in experiencing an uplifting conversation with young, talented individuals, sharing their testimonies and experience for diverse singles and couples looking to enhance their education, knowledge, skills, and business salve. The link is latinolovestudent.wixsite.com/Life Roads Mentorship. God bless you and have a good night. The Life Roads Mentorship one, that's a different link, but I just threw that in there because all links lead to the same thing. And that's another example of a script that's Parent Group Confidential. And this is Hotline Telecommunications Splash.